Pagać. Nikomu. Pagać.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope, Peter, being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Coutinho! Oh, Follow kindly here!
And he's there to make the block.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's raising it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Xavi takes it up for the goal kick. Zanetti tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Zanetti. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rather earning a few high fives, probably feels he could have been better protected.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, good effort! Now it's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Oh, he's having a go!
That is certainly not what he had in mind. Timber probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Xavi. Careful, cuts out the pass.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. It's a goal. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. He's got the beating of his goal for a shot! Oh, no shot of confidence there. He's the one player who wants on the ball
Running at defences, and that's precisely why.
nearly half an hour gone. Neymar. Right, Xavi. And here's Batistuta.
Barcelona always have been a side that known for pressing, a style that's very high talent.
It's Aguero! Kick as confirmed by the referee. It's Neymar. Neymar, great vision. Ronaldinho, and he's in on Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu pitches it off him. Timber. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar.
Only 3 minutes at a time.
Gerard. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Perfectly measured that. And it's hot time. It's certainly singing along nicely so far. Just the one goal in, and it's all still very much up for grabs. We can review the first half.
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponent.
Make his way into the information.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
My advice would be to keep at it.
Shoots!
It's a fair try.
Not just on target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can they get him away? Donatello gets into a good position. And a header! Two to go, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cannavaro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Floats it through. What he's done, he's got the goal! Utopia! And they are converting! And they are disappearing out of sight.
64 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. It's only one way to describe that.
Number 18.
Madrid are in a position of real strength now.
Coming on the field.
much here. Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar, Xavi, Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. And here's Olise. Oh, that's delightful. Cannavaro does well to get it back. This is Aguero. It's Cristiano. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Let's put paid to the day.
Great feet, that.
He is through here. That's a good goal, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano.
The coaches are signaling changes here, both at the same time.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, crazy! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cannavaro gathers for the goal kick. Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Batistuta. Chance! And the keeper has done it off. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! Oh, brilliant save! So, the fourth quarter of the game. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! Batistuta, Julie reaps his reward. Kept his goal whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They feel to something here. He leaps for it! Hits it on! Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
And that will be it. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So that's got things up on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, this one's pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength, and scores?
That was a routine save. That earned a few
High fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with the corner.
There first. Neymar short.
Go back here.
Spider!
Save again, same outcome.
But just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave for attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Barcelona have their second corner now. Scholes. And that is not getting there. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? No joy this time. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Nicely intercepted. Great vision. Oh, that was never going to make it. Gerrard trumped clear onto that, and that is that. Cannavaro. Now it's Gakpo. He's a sharp little ball here. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. Cannavaro has it out wide and in space. And it's Scholes. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Now it's Gakpo. Looking for the run. Picked up. Aguero! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Minutes gone, and that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from Gakpo. Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom point. Saves the shot! Now it's a race for the ball. And it's been given away. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Scholes. And it's Zanetti. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gakpo. Aguero moves wide and looking to get onto this. So go back here. There's a brilliant interception. And that is well cleared. Around gets over and intercepts. That is good enough. Gerrard. Zanetti.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Aims beyond the defence. And for the first half, that is that. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. You just like that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Madrid really can't count themselves lucky not to be behind at half time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very good.
Chance!
control. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Can he finish? Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji. Schneider. An hour into the second half. And this is Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. And reclaimed it in a trice. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now he's got space here. Donatelli providing an outlet on that flank. Substitutions taking place.
Gerrard. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Aguero!
Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
It's Ronaldinho. Messi.
Now who's going to be first to this?
And he cuts out the supply. Played into space. Aguero! Kovacic. Now Platini. Control. Now it's Messi. Platini. 4 added minutes has been indicated. Go for a shot! Deep into injury time. It was thrashing the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Barcelona give themselves a chance. And that's it. The pressure finally lifts. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real unexpected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It's the whistle. Gerard, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Gerard picks it up out wide. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a decent ball. Oh, look at the space. Shot! Oh!
And that is doing no harm at all. That's the threat he carries, Peter. Running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
It's beyond the defence. Cafu. Looks of an outplayed. Now it's Don Tony. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's well past them. Can they get him away? Serginho's cross.
Cannavaro is there to clear. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. It's like that, and he did make it. France have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that was expertly dealt with.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, super fine. This is wrong. He's picked his way through. It's wrong. And that's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho has it out wide in its face. Rui Costa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldo, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach.
ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up sitting a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid restore. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And views on the first half?
Either side will have been to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. Cafu plays it in. Madrid. The pass is intercepted. He is through here. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution for France.
Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 9, Dembele.
Substitutions taking place.
The defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. It stalls! And he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Touch with the rangefinder there. Give it a touch.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution in progress. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Tries to play it through. Rodri calmly anticipates. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Scores. Haaland. Well, it's a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Great vision. Squeeze it through. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for a runner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's the keeper's ball. That was being cut short. Still anyone's game
This one moment could decide it. Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well measured. But a hint of offside here.
Alaba tries to clear. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They're very lazy.
This is Dembele. Goes down, but nothing given. That's it. There will be time for no more. Decent game of football. That intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out.
We are robbing the body. I got beautiful life. ये मुझे मन पे ऑटो असिस्ट ऑफ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Tokyo Verdy have goals 4-3-3. How do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Shoots! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Gerrard. He has found the way through. Carefully, he deserves the full back, as it turned out, successfully. Promising position, always got the side of goal, and that is brilliant! He's got himself an absolute pinch. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's Romario. Can he get it through? Tries one from range.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee's ball play back. Popped into the original offence. Madrid win the corner. They're first. Tries a shot.